Welcome back to R for Economics. Now we're going to be talking about drawing random numbers. So here we have the uniform distribution, and we can run the uniform distribution. So run if, and it's actually R, random, uniform, and it gives you the syntax, which is n, the number of draws we're going to make. What is the minimum value? What's the maximum value? So we're going to make that 0 and 1. So this is going to draw a number between 0 and 1, 0.212, so on and so on. Now the default is to draw from the standard uniform distribution between 0 and 1. So you can actually just run that if you want to run a default, and n is implied. Now if we wanted to run something from minus 1,000 to plus 1,000, then we can set our min and max much larger. If we want to draw 10 numbers from this, then we can just draw 10 numbers from the sample between minus 1,000 and plus 1,000. And you'll see that none of these values exceed those bounds. Now we can also set the number of digits. So if we wanted to just see the smallest digits, we just wanted 3 digits to show, we can set that, and we can have our min max between 1 and 3. If we wanted a lot of digits, then we can pull in 22, which is the most number of digits we have. And we can also round. So let's say we want to get a number between 0 and 100, and we wanted to be able to get a value. There, 68. And let's say we needed that for some reason, we could have 68%. Now there's also the options, let's put our digits back. Now, if I ran this thing again, I'd get 30, and if I ran it again, I'd get 10, and if I ran this one again, then I'd get 18. I never get the same number. There are some situations where you will want to keep running and getting the same number. So here we can do, what we can do is we can set a seed to 994 using the set seed function. And what that does is it tells the computer, okay, you're going to draw numbers, but you're going to start at this number that I gave you. And I just have to give this any integer. And then I get my 5 numbers. Now, if I ran runif again, I get different numbers. But let's see what happens if I set seed again. Look at that, I'm back to my original numbers. Okay, so 0.147, 0.147. And again, if I want to set the seed again, I can get my numbers back again. So I can do this as many times as I want. And in some cases, you might want to do this. Let's say you want to replicate something and you want to make sure that the draws that you're getting are exactly the same every single time. So you can use the set seed function to do that. Now, if I gave it a different number, 993, and I drew from that one and then this one, we can see that just because we changed this number by 1, it doesn't mean that they're going to just be offset. It's not like these are a collection of numbers. It's going to draw based on this seed, and that seed is very different from this seed. Okay, great, and we'll see you in the next video.